Oh, what a country. Wait to see. You see this life when we did so which they say they exist. And feel they exist. But you see which or people from other world, they know they carry the worry person. Now you go attract their attention. Why am I saying this? Or let's say, even if which they worry, with the kind money when you get, and they talk about Asiwaju of Lagos, with the kind money when you dey control, even which themselves, I'm not sure say they will fit penetrate your zone, because they say what money cannot do, more money perhaps may do it better. Why I dey talk this thing? I think it has everything to do with wetin happen for Lagos State few days ago. Yes, this video na for you. Check am.
What a country. You can see what we are facing. Traffic, we've been here for 3 hours because they said Tinubu is passing. I think he's on his way coming. We have stayed here more than 3 hours because Tinubu is passing. Look at him. They said he's coming from Ekiti State. They blocked everywhere on the airport road in Lagos. Look at what they're doing. Somebody who is not yet the president. They blocked us here for the past 3 hours. For the past 3 hours, we've been here, no movement. No movement. But now I think he's passing now. I can see the last man. Thank God, I think he's very close now. Thank God, I think he's closer. We've sat here for 3 hours waiting for the so-called Mr. President of Nigeria to be. He is not yet the president yet. Roads are blocked for 3 hours. So what will happen when he becomes the president, for Christ's sake? Look at it. We've not even seen him. You can see the last man and the police passing. I think he's still far. Or everywhere is blocked. They kept us in one particular place. No movement. We cannot pass. We cannot move for 3 hours. For 3 hours. For 3 hours we've been here because of Tinubu, who is not yet the president. When he becomes the president, only God knows what will happen to us. We are finished in this country. We are finished in this country. Finally, the Mr. President to be is here. They blocked us here for 3 hours because of this man who is not yet the president. Look at him moving as if the president is coming. Meanwhile, he's not yet the president. Look at the way he's moving. Look at the convoy. You can see 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 the convoy. We are finished. We are finished. We are finished. We are finished in this country. This is the man Tinubu who kept us here for the past 3 hours. We've been waiting. The roads were blocked for 3 hours, waiting for the so-called Mr. Tinubu. You see the convoy. Even the president, even the president of the world does not have this kind of convoy that I'm seeing here today. The richest man in the world does not have this convoy that I'm seeing here today. All brand new cars.
Shibuna see that video. That convoy wanna see yours now. All of them came out for Asiwaju. That's the Jakaban. You know why I talk about this? You know why I even bring this topic? Because that your movement, if only you know how disastrous that your movement did to some people or inside of some people. Now this is it. May I start with myself? How that your movement ruin my own day. Before that day, my Camp 2 can't get issue. I developed some fault as usual. Then the flex can't get problem. So I can't get to place order for Lagos, made them bigger, and we had to use it yesterday. Then the rider, when we go submit am to one person company, can't dey the road when your convoy head for good 3 hours. Wanna see for video just now.
Not be juju be that.
That's to show say he don't already ruin that day. Whether he was there at that point in time, but that's why I say that thing happened. Now only God can know. But he said that because of you, because of that convoy, now make him not fit deliver am that day. Now yesterday I can't get him, and at that same yesterday, now I suppose use him. Now this is it. I don't know the people when they advise you, sir. Maybe you see the fee say you be small picking because say those your loyalists they give you mind say you be young boy, you are young at heart, you just the wind your waist, all those things. I don't get it. What message were you trying to pass? It be like say they forget something. The 3 people when come out, Baba, all of them get money. Oh, you yourself know Atiti, you know say Atiku get money. Then how about Obi? What about Peter Obi? You yourself know say that one a billionaire too. So what message were you trying to pass? Because that convoy, sir, even God, when create heaven and earth, no fit go with that kind of convoy.
It back out.
You had a place, you hijack some part of Lagos for good 3 hours. If you don't even pass, people no fit go work, people no fit go anywhere. You never be president. Oh. Bini se abo monomera de neme oigbe oko no make na avio. You yourself know say you don't systematically dey some youth blacklist because of wetin happen during NSAS protest. Now, the same you never enter president. See the convoy where you take the waka. You want tell us say you get money, you get many loyalists. Oh yes, we know say your loyalists full everywhere. We know say you even get loyalists, even everywhere your structure strong. We know. Even go this Kovu. We know say if they produce and wares, you get loyalists for Kovu, you get for spiritual word of underworld because of the money where you get, where you don't structure people and all those things. Papa, you dey forget something. You dey forget something. Then you had a place hostage for good 3 hours. Somebody, a presidential aspirant or a presidential candidate, make I just talk him like that. I don't have a problem with your ambition, sir. You are free to be you are free to run for any position you want to run for. But now, sir, I believe say this one not supposed to be time for exaggeration for you. A lot of people they come out now. Okay, now the three candidates now they say, they listen to Peter Obi. I not they campaign for anybody. Listen to waiting in the talk. Before he talk, he go make reference to waiting don't happen for the past. He go flashback to waiting don't do. I was there. Sorry, I go make reference to waiting don't do for the past. Go there. The records are there. It's not left for people to go there. Make them go check whether he really do those things or he not do them. Papa, but when they ask you, what be your manifesto? What was your word? You've made leaders. You've made kings. You've made people. You've placed people in positions. It's now your turn. Papa, now then you get them wrong. If it's all about say, I'm not disputing your running for any position. Like I said before, don't get me wrong. And I know they say you not go win or you go win. Now how your convoy they ruin my day. Now I day here for. You get it? So now, if it's all about it's your turn to rule. And if you even they talk without considering your age, you say they talk with pride. Yes, it's now your turn to rule. If now it's all about your turn, Baba. I be citizen of Nigeria. My grandfather was a citizen of Nigeria. He was born and bred here. The same thing goes with my father. If na about your turn, you dey do like say na your entitlement, say you must rule. It's now your turn. If na about that, say na about your turn, Baba. My father senior you for age. Common councillor, you not do one for this country before he passed on. See, Mona not come for my father. I know say some of your loyalists now can say your father was not active. Your father was this one. My brother not be bad like that. He go to the great state beyond your own. You don't sit down for governor seat, put people for places where you say you put. You still say, now your turn. I not say you not be your turn. I not say it's wrong for you to run for a position, but not they talk like say now your entitlement. Say now your turn to rule. Papa, that should not be your manifesto. He shows that you are desperate. Tell us what you can do. I know they are among those people when they articulate Siwaju for 2000 obedient. Me, I'm not there for that one. Election never start. Our primary concern now, may all youth go and get their PVC if possible. If your hands are not so tight, even if your hands are tight, try, come up with the time and get your PVC. You get it. So I don't come here come campaign for anyone or whatever. But what I'm trying to say, sir, your pride, calm down. Election never start. Until you have when come out, money day, mama. Not the reason you're only your own. The rest people they get money. Forget structure, oh baba. Now we be the structure. No whatever structure. That the people now we be the structure. The boys on our toes. But I know you come up with the idea of vote not they can't. If vote not they can't, you for not need us. So may we leave structure. That we be the structure now. Politics don't they take another dimension for Nigeria. If you like more na here, if you like more na not here.
Hello, yeah, where you dey? It don't happen. You are a mumu man.